He just like, y'all both got the same shape. You know what I like. You know how I am. She gotta go before.
Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So this video guys, I need you guys to watch it to the end and hear people's response to it because it's very important to have conversations like this. So this video is a video of a man who I think he is the one even doing the filming, and he was the one recording his wife, and he was telling his wife that their 18 years old his 18 years old stepdaughter, which is the wife daughter, brings men to the house and he doesn't like it, and also that also I can't even say the word, that also this 18 years old daughter is growing so fast. She has a body shape just like her mother, and he's a man, he knows what it's like, and this woman knows that the wife knows exactly what she likes, and he cannot have this girl no longer in the house because he wants to be free around the house, and he's kind of a little attracted to this girl in his that's how he put like summary of what he was saying. And this woman was like just chilling there saying that, you know what, you think I'm going to pick you over my daughter and all that. And this has struck a bigger conversation because you need to hear this man, what he was saying and how he was saying it. And for me, this was really disturbing. And I feel like there are lots of men in my society, in my culture, that are this way because the daughter is not theirs. Even sometimes when the daughter is theirs, they do things to the daughters. They are just going to um, feel like they can be sick like that in their head, and the women in their lives are just going to be there to watch, and these women will always pick this man over them, and they are not here to protect their children. Anyway guys, let's go check out this video and then we'll come back and talk more.
Or is you your 18-year-old daughter gotta go? She been sneaking dudes in my house, and I've been watching her from my cameras. Is you listening to what I'm saying?
She wrong.
I don't care about none of that. She has to go. I want to walk around
You look like
freely.
you want sneaking girls in your window.
I want to walk around freely sometimes, and I can't even do that because your daughter here. She too grown to be living with us. And plus, I'm a man. Like, I can't have no 18-year-old daughter that got the same shape as my wife. I'm a man. I know what I like. She got to go. I'm not playing. She has to go.
How about you go back with your mom?
She has to get. She has to go. I'm sorry. She has to go. Y'all both got the same shape almost. She gotta go. She gotta get up out of here, man. She just have to leave.
Oh, you heard how you sound.
Or is you listening to me?
But do you know
Hey,
how you sound?
I'm telling you, she better go ahead and find somewhere to go
She not going nowhere.
before we break up or something. She gotta go.
I'll break up.
Listen to your man now. Listen to your man. Listen to your man.
I'll get another one.
No, listen to your man. Cause
You gotta go.
your daughter is gonna break us up. Because me and you know that she's grown, and me and you both know what she been doing behind our back.
You think I'm about to choose my...
I'm not saying
You
that.
think I'm about to choose you over my
I'm
daughter?
not saying that. I'm just saying I'm a man and I know what I like. Now, if you can't accept that, then you gotta leave with her. I told you, she got 3 days to get up on my house. If she ain't gone, it's gonna be some,
She's not going nowhere.
all right, we'll see about that. Hey, she got 30, she got, no, not, she ain't got, she got 3 days. She got 3 days to get up out of here. 3 days. No 4 days, no 5 days, no 6. She got 3
You will be.
days.
You will be dealt with.
She got 3 days. Y'all both got the same shape. I'm not funny. I feel like you did that on purpose. She got 3 days. Done talking.
Bye.
See you in the morning.
Wow. Please go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know what you think about the video you just watched and what he was saying. For me, I feel like he was saying, as far as he was talking about, oh, she brings dudes to the house, that was not the key word. The key word was the fact that he was talking about how she's not 18 and he's a man, he knows what he likes. And I feel like that is why he was confronting his wife. So this is a stepdaughter, and Guys, I want to know what you think down in the comment section. Go ahead and share your thought. But this video has gotten people's response, people's reaction. So let's go check out people's reaction to this, and then I'll come back and share more of my thought. But I want to know what you think. Ladies, you have to protect your children. This man is even asking her to pick between a child and him. Wow. Let's go check out people's thoughts.
And plus, I'm a man. Like, I can't have no 18-year-old daughter that got the same shape as my wife. I'm a man. I know what I like. She gotta go. Y'all both got the same shape almost. She gotta go. She gotta get up out of here, man. She just have to leave.
Are you her?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm a man and I know what I like. Now, if you can't accept that, then you gotta leave with her.
The worst type of women in the world are women who will put male attention, male company, or male validation before the children that they carried and gave birth to. I don't know if it's just me, but mom is way too calm while having this conversation with this grown man. This man is telling you that your child has the same shape as you, and that he's a man, and that he needs to get your child away from him before something happens. And this is why I preach to people from a young age, always have your own. This woman seems like she is dependent on living with this man for her and her children to survive. If you have your own money, your own goals, your own ambitions, you're going to have your own means to survive. To where a man will never tell you to get your child out of his house because her body is banging and she needs to leave before something happens. This is why it's important to have your own. Never depend on a man for you and your child's shelter, safety, or means of living.
Did y'all see the video of that man telling his girlfriend that her daughter has 3 days to leave? He just like, y'all both got the same shape. You know what I like. You know how I am. She gotta go before she break us up. What exactly are you saying? Are you saying that you want to sleep with her daughter? I don't know how long they've been together, but if you're with the woman and you looking at her kids, regardless of how old they are, that is creepy. He tried to make it about her sneaking boys into the house and the fact that he can't walk around his house the way that he wants, but that man wants with that girl. He like, y'all got the same shape. You know what I like. If she don't leave, she gonna be the reason that we break up. Basically saying like, I'm going to daughter. That's basically what I heard. The mom was sitting there. I don't know if it just went over her head or what, but she was just sitting there a little too calm for me. Like, what do you mean? What are you saying? Y'all.
Got the same shape almost. She gotta go. She gotta get up out of here, man. She just have to leave.
Are you her?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm a man and I know what I like. Now, if you can't accept that, then you gotta leave with her.
You know, nowadays, I don't be knowing that videos like this be real or fake, but I'm going to just respond as if this is real. The fact that she was too calm about this, and I don't like that, because that just lets me know that he been looking. He been looking and he been watching. And at this point, he just fighting his inner demons. Like, he got to go. The fact that she ain't bucked the system is crazy to me. Like, she really trying to hear him out, and I'm just like, what the, and see, this is why men don't like for other men to be around their daughters because of stuff like this. Because let me tell you, I don't even want to think about nothing like this, because I already know I'm going. I already know. And I'm going to be cool with it. I sit down for the rest of my life for mine. I'm trying to tell you. The fact that he just said this so comfortably, like, nah, I couldn't imagine. Look, because I got the youngins and I got the old ones. I got the YNs and the old ends. And we beat the brakes. Now, we don't play these games. You just, look, protect your kids. Protect your kids.
Okay, so did y'all see that video where the man was telling his girlfriend that her 18-year-old is shaped like her and she got 3 days to get her out the house before something happened? He was like, because I know myself and you got her around here and y'all basically shaped the same. And the mama like, oh, she not leaving. She not leaving. Ladies, I need y'all to learn when to hold them and when to fold them. Because it's no way a man will be telling me that my daughter's body is sexually attracting him. In layman's term, that's what that man is saying. And I have 3 days to get my daughter to safety or he's going to do something to my child. Because her body is turning him on. Or is it because he lacks self-control and he's a grown man? I'll leave that debate up to the people. But I feel like, at what point do women say, okay, hell nah, I'm going to either A, do something to you physically, or B, me and my child is going to just move around? Because it's no way you about to be telling me that my 18-year-old is turning you on. Then he talking about she sneaking dudes in and out and all that. Are you mad because you're not one of the dudes, babe? Be real.
The worst type of mothers are the ones that choose men over their kids. So there has been a video circulating on TikTok about a man telling his wife that, oh, your 18-year-old daughter can't stay with us because her body shape turns him on, basically. He telling his wife that the 18-year-old daughter has to get kicked out because he can't control himself around her. She has the same body as the mom. Like, and I bet you $1,000 that this woman did not leave this man after he told her that. Like, y'all women, y'all mothers, y'all need to protect y'all kids because these men are gross and they don't care. But if you allow that shit to happen, it's going to happen. If this man is telling you straight up, oh, your daughter, your 18-year-old daughter can't stay with us because I can't help myself around her. She looks too good. That is a major red flag. And you should have been left the minute he opened his mouth about that whole situation. These kids deserve parents that will take care of them, that will not put them in harm's way, because this shit is not going to end well. Y'all parents need to be held accountable too for who y'all let around y'all kids.
Y'all see that video of that dude threatening his wife, saying he was gonna like try to daughter if she didn't leave or something? Like, that's like the worst thing I've ever seen. Because mind you, he starts off the video, he's like, yo, you know, your daughter's 18, she's sneaking men into the house, you know, I don't rock with that, blah blah blah. I'm hearing this, I'm like, okay, that's reasonable. Like, she's a grown woman, she's sneaking like dudes into your house. That's kind of crazy, right? But then he like throws in like this extra point as an aside. He's like, yeah, and you know, I'm a man, you know. And she's like, what? He basically telling her, he's like, yo, like, she's shaped just like you, so I'm a man. And it's like, what are you saying, bro? Mind you, the wife, while he's saying this, she's barely reacting to it. I don't think she really understands what he's saying. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna have some 18-year-old girl in my house shaped just like my wife. I know what I like. And it's like, bro, what? The wife's just like, no, you think I'm gonna pick you over my daughter? That's crazy. No. And it's like, did you even hear what he just said? Like, he's literally saying if she doesn't leave the house, he's gonna have no choice but to act up. That's insane to me. And I feel like the internet, for all the things the internet gets mad about, I feel like we're not mad about that enough. Like, I feel like everyone should have a think piece on that video. Even in the comment section, people are just like, yeah, that's messed up. That's horrible. Yeah, he was probably gonna try with the daughter. And I'm like, yo, like that, like this is like horrible. They're being way too casual about it, okay? Like, I feel like people should be like actually up in arms. Now, granted, you know, it's 2024. You never know whether or not something's a skit, but it didn't really seem like a skit, okay? Because again, you couldn't see their faces. He was kind of like recording her leg and kind of like her feet, like a little bit. I don't know. Weird guy must have been. Oh yeah, he was the one recording, like as if he was gonna be the one in the right and people were gonna like cheer him on. Because again, his main point was much more reasonable, that she was sneaking men into the house, and that's what he had a problem with. He just threw it in as an aside that he was low-key gonna wants to be added amongst the ranks. Honestly, at this point, I'm not sure how mad he is about people sneaking into the house, or if he's just mad that he's not one of them. No, I'm so serious. Again, the main point was people sneaking into the house. So it's like, okay. But then just he would keep saying, like, as an extra, like, you know, and I'm a man, you know, and she's shaped like that. Like, I like what I like. Like, bro, what are you talking about? And what really bothers me is it's like, yeah, she's 18. But, like, for you to see her like that at 18, like, you know, when she was not 18, there were probably some sort of thoughts. Like, she didn't just turn 18, then spawn in with the body that she has now. And it's like, from the mom's perspective, this dude is telling you that he is attracted to your daughter. And you're just sitting there like, she's not moving out. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I feel like that's something someone says to you where, like, I'm not a parent, okay? But as a parent, I feel like if someone said that to me, something would have to happen to them. You know what I'm saying? And she was kind of just like chilling with it. So I didn't really.
Husband telling his wife that in 3 days he was going to daughter. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I got. The husband is telling the wife, like, your daughter is 18. She been sneaking men in the house, da-da-da-da-da. Now, I was on board for that because I don't care how old you is. Don't sneak nobody in my motherfucking house. I don't play those games, especially on men. I don't know what the anyway. So I was on board right there, right? But then this stupid idiot of a man starts to continue to run his mouth and just pure shit comes out. He's telling his wife, like, oh, your daughter is shaped like you, and I know what I like, so shit, you better get her. She has to get out. She has 3 days to get out, and if you don't make her get out, that's going to break us up. And then he's telling her, listen to your man. listen to, it's so disgusting. I don't even know how she, but one, she was entirely too calm for me because I have a blended family. My two oldest are not my current boyfriend's kids. Just my last daughter is his. Do you think that I won't put that man? But about my kids, I don't. About my kids, all bets are off. Ain't no man finna tell me your daughter 18, she need to get out of my house and she shaped like you and I'm a man and you know, basically I like your shape and she got your shape and shit. In 3 days if she ain't popping that, I'm still gonna see what that country cat like. I don't like that. The wife was just sitting on the couch, she wasn't moving, she wasn't raising her voice, she wasn't do nothing. I don't know who raised her. I don't know who raised her. Or maybe she was just, maybe she just one of them type, you know, quiet before the storm. Because I'm fin to turn into a Tasmanian devil in this house. You said, what about my daughter? And then you said she gotta leave. And if she don't leave because she got a shape like me, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? That, and then, for me, this is absolutely cause for divorce and for my cousins to come over here and whoop you, because I would just feel like you've been watching my daughter. That's what I would think. You've been watching my daughter. And then it sounds to me also like he keep complaining, oh, she got men coming in and out of the house. She got niggas coming in the house. Are you mad because you're not one of them? I'm not understanding. He should have been on the news.
Fat. Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this amazing conversation down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful. You're on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. So go ahead, feel free and share your thought, okay? So for me, like, we've always have this conversation here where a lot of women are pick me and a lot of women will put men over their children. And I always talk about my society, my culture, and where, because that's what I know. And these are some of the things I've seen over and over in my culture. Like, yeah, in my society, there's even this viral clip of a woman, a Nigerian woman, talking about how she's going to send her daughter out of her house if anything, if her husband rape her daughter, that the daughter will be the one to leave the house. And there was this incident that happened some years ago of a woman. This actually happened in Port Harcourt. So if you're in Port Harcourt and you ever heard this story, please confirm it down in the comment section. Of a woman in Port Harcourt that her husband was sleeping with their daughter, not even a stepdaughter, their daughter. And the wife found out, and do you know what, the wife took this issue to Facebook and tried to ask other women for advice. And guess what, all the other women were asking her to send, and this girl was not even up to 18, was asking her to send the little girl to her grandmother, to send the little girl away, because the little girl is going to destroy her marriage. And this is something that I have seen repeatedly. I can give you guys stories for days about stories like this that has happened in my country, in my environment, in my culture. And a lot of the time I feel like, because of that mindset, which is the mindset we're trying to unlearn, trying to deconstruct, and letting women know that you're fine by yourself, you're good by yourself, than to put yourself and the life of your children at risk just because you want to be with a man. And the fact that they have made having a man like a prize, like a woman should aspire to have a man, even if this man does little or nothing for her, and even if this man decided to endanger her life and the life of our children, even if they share these children together. There's a there was a girl I ran into one of my friends' place some years ago, and I don't know, her story always is in my spirit, and I still remember her face, everything. I remember she was just a little girl that comes around my friend at that time, and I was there, and she was telling my friend how how her mom left her dad, the and all that, and the dad, she was living with her dad, and from the age of 11 or 12, the dad was constantly sleeping with her at that young age. And now she has grown, she's in the university. She does not want to go back home. And that's what brought the entire conversation, because she's about to graduate school. And this little girl was lost in where she wants to be, where she wants to go to after school, because she doesn't have the money, she doesn't have boy to go. And that's where she opened up to my friend and was telling her this. And as much as a lot of time we will say, oh, this man, it's something that it's very rampant. It's something that it's very common, at least in my society, in my culture. Okay, they're not going to talk about it. They're not going to have the conversation about, but it's something that happens a lot. And you see grown men that are attracted to young girls, to little children, and this mother is not doing anything to protect her daughter. And for me, that is really alarming. And this is room, and there are women like this that will pick their man, they'll pick their husband over their children. Even she was saying that, oh, do you think I'm going to pick my daughter, pick you over my daughter? The woman didn't seem like she was going to take any action to protect her daughter, because she's still going to be in that relationship. And also the man was talking about, oh, I'm giving her 3 days to leave my house. So that means this woman literally does not have a say in that house. And this is why when we have the conversation about, oh, 50-50, or having your own, well, I always say that women should have their own. And I think I already posted this video before now, talking about a man, a comedian, that was talking about how he targets poor women, because the poor women, he doesn't have to do much, and this poor woman will stay and will not want to leave the situation because of what she's getting out of it. And there's a lot of women that will be in this type of dynamic because of financially they are not secure, they can't pack up and leave. Men are worried, men are scared of women that can pick up and leave, because if you're a woman that you already have your own, you have the man will not even talk to you like that. That's the vibe I'm getting from this video. So this man knows very well that this woman does not have a place to go, and that's why it's giving her an ultimatum to kick her daughter out within 3 days. And this is why, ladies, there's two things I just want to tell you guys from this entire conversation is that, first of one, get your own money. Second of, protect your kids. Protect your kids. Never you pick a man over your kids at any point in time. And for this man to verbally say this thing out, this man has been looking this child a certain way for a long time. And for the fact that he could verbalize it and make it out, it's so dangerous that it's time for you and your kids to leave. So the fact that she's just really chill about it, these are the type of women that eventually she's just going to stay. I've done a couple of videos before now. There's this video I did of women actually sharing their story of their mothers that were pick me, that allowed their boyfriend, their husband, to get their way with them because their mom will not leave this man. And there are lots of women like that. Anyway, guys, please go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know what you think about this amazing conversation down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful. You're on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we'll do it in a respectful way. So go ahead, feel free and share your thought. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go on and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that will be you supporting this channel and this girl. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.